How are we all doing today? I'm getting this video shot a little bit early because on Friday I get my second shot, so I have no clue how I'm going to feel. We shall see. Anyways, this video might make me feel as bad. If you remember, I was getting Snack Crate for quite a while, and I got one from Russia. Well, Russia, Poland, Ukraine. There was a few pieces from Germany in there, but overall the box was a Russian box. And it was absolutely horrible. I said if I was ever in Russia, I would starve because, at least as far as snacks go, because this thing was disgusting. But, me being me, I had to give them a second try. And luckily enough, I was driving home the other day and I passed a new store that opened up. And lo and behold, they had a bunch of Russian, Ukrainian, Polish snacks. So, yeah, I went on a little shopping spree. We picked up a few things, but I didn't pick everything in here because that would be sort of cheating. But I did ask the staff, just like at the Japan store, to pick me some of their favorites. So there's a couple of things in here I know. There's a couple of things I have no clue. All I know is most of it has no English writing. So what do you say we dive in and see what we have in store? So, I'm not looking, I'm just reaching in. Oh, this kind of broke. And I have no clue what it is. If anyone out there does speak Russian, it kind of looks like a fudge, but there's little bits in it, as you see. So, I don't know. All I do know is it can't be any worse than those fish-flavored croutons. It smells like fudge. It smells chocolatey. Kind of softish like fudge. But yeah, you can sort of see there's little bits in there. I'm just going to put this aside. And it's hard, but it's soft. If that makes any sense. Like when you buy fudge and you leave it out and it gets that crust on it, but still soft in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Very sweet. Kind of like eating a sugar cube. It wasn't chocolate. It was almost just like a brown sugar fudge. And those little bits in it, no clue what they were. It was tasty. So far, if I had to judge everything off this one little thing, we're already 100% above the stuff that was in that Russian box. If you didn't see that video, I'll put it, sorry, I've got an itch. I'll put a link to it up in the corner or something in the description, and you can watch and you can see just how bad that stuff was. Okay, so this is actually from Poland, and it's called Happy Swirl, or Happy Swing. These are coconut, This was one that the staff had picked for me. Maybe they were trying to take it easy on me. But these are just going to be like the strawberry and the chocolate ones that we got in the Japan box. So, yeah, they almost even look the same. It's a little bit longer though. And a little coconut cream in there, I guess. It smells good. Again, I'm just putting that aside. Oh, wow. The coconut was very, very mild at the start. And once you get into that cream, it's like, wow. There's even little bits of coconut in it. Really, really good. Very light. Like the wafer is extremely light. The cream is still actually creamy. It hasn't hardened up like a rock. That is so good. I will have to go back and get more of those. I was just looking to see if the price was still on them, because everything in this bag, including, well, I decided to treat myself and got a huge bottle of Orangina. For those who've never had this, it's an orange soda that you actually do shake before you drink. And it's got the pulp, of course, but it also has some of the orange zest in here. So it's not as sweet as a normal orange soda. That's really nice. So far this box is a winner. And yeah, I was saying, everything I bought was $23. 23 bucks. That was so much cheaper than the snack rates ever were. So let's dig in. And it's a bag of candies. Again, shoving stuff to the side. Oh, and this one's really easy to tell what it is because it says it. Cream fudge. This is made in Poland. So if it's anything like those coconut cookies, it's going to be really good. Now, in Quebec, where I am, cream fudge is very popular. So I'm curious to see how this stacks up with what we have. So there you go. It kind of looks like a big caramel, but you can break it. You can see it's a fudge inside. It's crystalline. It smells very buttery. Really good. Again, just like ours, very, very sweet. A little dry, but that could be from shipping. Let's face it, Poland's not next door to me. But great, great flavor. But very, very sweet, like I said. Very much like the other fudge. I'm just going to take a sip. Rinse the palate, as they say. So, on we go. Okay, well, these were in one of the boxes that we had. They are, well, they're Starbursts. But these, I think, if I remember right, came out before Starburst. And these are just little fruit chews. I'm not going to bother trying these. We've all had a Starburst before. But I will say the flavor on these is a lot better than on Starburst. I can't remember where I got the Frutella from when I got the videos. All right. Okay, I've had these before, but these were these were from England last time. And again, we're in Poland. Seems all the good stuff they gave me is from Poland. Anyways, these are just Jaffa cakes. Now, these ones, obviously, as you see, are with cherry. Traditionally, they're done with orange or something like that. And they're just a little cookie, a little spongy cookie. Oh wow, traditionally, normally they're stuck together. You can see there's a dollop of, in this case, the cherry. And it's all drizzled with chocolate because it's not fully covered. You can see there's the little cakey bit. I don't know why. When I've been in England, when I've been in Europe, when I buy them here, the cookie part always tastes stale. I don't know why. Maybe it's how they make them, but not bad. Goes well with coffee, which is, I think, how you normally drink or eat these. Drink the coffee, eat these. Okay. A few more things in here. And go for something hopefully on the savory side. But this is the one that honestly scares me the most. I sort of tease this to our Discord members by just showing them that. And they will know. And if you've watched the Russian video, you will know this was the same company that made those god-awful fishy croutons. It's the only way I could describe them. They were just like croutons. But these ones are, I see steak and rosemary and some kind of sauce, and it's used, like, done under authorization of Heinz. So maybe it's Heinz 57 or a Heinz steak sauce. I think I'm going to be worried. They stink. And once again, it's a crouton. This is just a bigger version of what you'd find in your Caesar salad. It definitely doesn't smell like meat. And if it does smell like meat where you're from, it's going bad. I don't know if I want to try this or not. I'm trying to figure out if these are dog food. It was like biting into cement. The taste was absolutely horrendous. They smell even worse. Here's the Heinz thing. So it's not even that these are supposed to taste like Heinz. It comes with a sauce for you to dip it in. And that sauce doesn't even... I have no clue what this is. If any of you do, I know it's backwards for you, but it doesn't matter, backwards or forwards to me. But These are like the snacks you give your dog to clean their teeth because it's so hard. Like you saw, I couldn't bite into it. I ended up taking the whole thing. And, yeah. Okay, so I know when I'm in, if I'm ever in Russia, if I ever see that logo, never to get any of their stuff. Bah. I will be giving those to Normie. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things left. 2 of them, I know what they are. One, because I bought it because it looked really different. The other one was a staff choice, and she told me it was the best thing they have in the store. Okay, once again, no English. It's just the ingredients. That's what it looks like. You can hear how hard it is. Okay, well, I actually found... Okay, that scares me. So I found some English on there. And it says, toffee, delicate creamy taste with crystal structure. So this is some kind of flavored rock. Oh God, it's more of that fudge. This was from before. I've got more fudge here, but only difference is this can be considered a lethal weapon. It's so hard. Let's try and get it a little piece. I feel like the guy ripping phone books in half. Wow. Well, I don't know about a crystal structure. Cement to me isn't a crystal. Give it a try though. Ow. Okay. When things are sweet, they're sweet. That hurt it for a few reasons. One, well, hear how hard it is. Two, when I finally got it and it started like dissolving, I put less sugar in my coffee. That was really strong, really sugary. It tasted just like the caramel, the creams, the fudge cream, but it had the density of a black dwarf or something. That was hard. This, when I saw it, we had to get it. Milka. They always make really, really good chocolates. This is German, I believe. Doesn't actually say where it's from. Yeah, sorry, it does. Product of Germany. Just right there. So at least I know I've got one good, really good thing so far. And this is a cherry cream chocolate bar. So if this is like the other Milka products I've had, it's going to be a treat. And there we go. It's always hard to open their wrappers. So when you look at it, It's just like any other chocolate bar. You never know. But, ooh, very soft. And you can see the cream, the cherry, and that's falling apart in my hand. Mmm. Mmm. Really, I'm going to put this down before I sit here and eat the whole thing. Great chocolate. Germans are known for their chocolate. The cherry isn't like what we're used to in North America, where cherry is normally really, really sweet. This is bitter, like a sour cherry. But that cream balances it out really, really nice. If any of you have ever had a German Black Forest cake, that's what this is, just in a little chocolate bar. Mm. Hard to say if the coconut, if these things, or that chocolate was my favorite. The fudges have been good, except that bricky one, except that thing. But the chocolate, that was beyond. And that coconut thing was really, really good. Okay, now we get into probably the most well-known stuff from Europe. And that is, we should just bring this up slowly. Kinder. Now this was the one that they chose for me. And I don't know what it is. It looks like standard Kinder with some kind of filling, like creamy filling or something. We'll find out soon enough. Oh wow, it almost looks... You'll see one second. As always, have my knife. Necessity on these videos. But, and even though I cut it open, there we go. So on the front, looks just like a normal chocolate bar. This is what I saw first of all. So is that crunchy? Is that nuts? It kind of looks like puffed rice. Creamy middle. Oh, that's different. Wow. Definitely new favorite Kinder. We're all used to puffed rice in our chocolate bars. Crispy bars, all that kind of stuff. Or not crispy, crunchy. This is using puffed wheat. So it's like having sugar crisp in your chocolate. Really, really good. Great Kinder chocolate as always. That filling. It's the same that you find in the Kinder Duo. It's that creamy, almost like a creamy white chocolate. Really, really good. And we're down to the last thing. And this, yeah, this I saw, I had to get it. Because these are just Kinder sticks. These are what moms throw in lunch boxes. It's little treats that you get. There you go. During the holidays. It comes in a little pack. You can write a message on it. And this is Kinder at its simplest. It is straight Kinder chocolate that same white that they put in the Kinder eggs. And probably what was in there too. Straightforward, simple, absolutely delicious. The way it just melts and fills up your mouth. Really, really good. If you haven't tried Kinder products yet, try them. Try the Kinder Duos. Try the Kinder Bueno. Any of these ones. Try anything. If it says Kinder, it's going to be good. And if you're in Europe or in Canada and you can get Kinder eggs, all the better. So who doesn't love a little surprise toy in the middle? So, there we go. Make sure nothing else in there. And I know it's hard to see, but there was the bill, $25.34 for all of that. $25. And like I said, part of that was a drink that I didn't even try on camera. So there we go. This is the best way to learn about a country. Try their foods. If you have a sweet tooth like me, try their desserts. If you don't like their desserts, you might have a hard time with the rest of their food. And if you try something and you don't like it, don't give up. I tried a whole bunch of stuff here, and minus the dog chews, they weren't dog chews, but you know what I mean, everything was pretty good. It might have been really hard because of shipping, whatever, but it still had a good taste. So don't be afraid to try new things. And don't be afraid to try them again. If I didn't decide to go to that store, everything I thought about Russian snacks would have been just from that snack crate. And that was just a bad choice of snacks by the looks of it. So, thank you ever so much for coming by. I hope you liked this video. Please leave me a comment down below. Have you tried any of these things? What intrigued you the most? What scared you the most? I hope it was those. Even though I've eaten all that chocolate and tried to rinse my mouth with coffee, I can still taste that at the back of my throat. God. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. See when I'm coming out with new tasting videos, cooking videos, vlogs, all kinds of food-related goodies. If you're coming back to the channel, well, thank you ever so much. Please remember, give this video a big thumbs up. It shows me you like what I'm doing, and it shows YouTube that you like what I'm doing. So, until next time, my name is Andrew. I am the 5 p.m. chef, and we shall see you all again really, really soon. Have a great day.